Hello, I am here today to teach you some Excel navigational techniques that I use on a daily basis, and maybe they'll come in handy for you. At least I hope they do. So we're going to get right to it. If we can come over my shoulder, check out this spreadsheet right here. And this probably looks familiar. You see that the row heights are bigger than standard and stuff's all wrapped around. And I like things to be nice and clean so that they're you can read everything in one single line without having to worry about things being wrapped or anything like that. So I'm going to show you how to take care of that and a couple other things. The first thing you do to try to get the rows and columns to be normal, we're going to click on this home button up here in between the A and the 1. And I click on that, and every cell in the whole spreadsheet is highlighted. Now I'm just going to go down here anywhere. I'm going to right click. I'm going to select row height, and I'm going to specify a row height of 15, which is standard for Excel. So that looks a little bit more normal. And now I need to adjust the columns because you can see that now there's some information missing in here. So I'm just going to highlight all the columns and double click in between any one of them where it shows me this little spacer thing. Double click in there, and now they have magically appeared. All the information in there has magically appeared. Alright, so now it looks a little bit cleaner, and next what I'm going to do is I want to freeze the panes. And to do that, I need to navigate the ribbon up here, and you select the View ribbon, and I have to put my cursor or highlight the cell where I want to have the cells frozen. So I'm going to hit freeze panes there, and now even though I don't have a whole bunch of data down here, I can scroll down here and I can still see the column names. Or if I had more data over on this side, I could scroll over here and I can still see the rep name and provider ID. Alright, so those are, that's just to make it a little bit easier for you to move around and do some work in there. Next I want to show you how to sort, very simply done. You can sort by any column without having to highlight anything or tell Excel any more than the column you want to sort on. So I'm going to select a cell in the column I want to sort on. And from here I go to Data, and the sort buttons are right here. You have A to Z, which is ascending, Z to A for descending, and then you have this, which gives you a much more detailed way of sorting. But we don't want to do any of that, we just want to do it very simply. So I'm going to sort ascending, A to Z, and now you see all of my favorite cartoon characters are all grouped together. Now let's just say if this spreadsheet was much longer, I wanted to find a certain name in here. The way I do that is hit Control F, and now I can type in any portion, and what pops up is this dialog box here. I can type in any portion of any text that I want to find. So let's just say I want to find Leghorn, as in Foghorn Leghorn, and then it goes right to that cell. Now let's just say I only want to see Foghorn Leghorn's his rows in here. Now for that I'm going to add a filter, and to do that all you do is you simply hit the filter, and up on the column headers you see these boxes come down, and these boxes, when you click on them, show every single value in that column. Now over here you'll see a whole bunch of provider numbers, and over here you'll see a whole bunch of provider or president names. And if I just wanted to limit my selection to only one of these, I click on the one for the rep name. I'm going to uncheck the box for select all. I'm going to select Foghorn Leghorn, hit OK, and now I only see the rows that have Foghorn Leghorn shown as the rep. And so those are just some real basic navigational techniques for you. Hopefully you'll be able to incorporate them into how you work in spreadsheets and make your life just a little bit easier, At least that's what the plan is. Thank you.